Whoa, what is this? Today, we're going to talk about something serious. Pilot service. Piloting. What is that? Well, I decided to go get a pilot for my account. And yeah, I'm not afraid of getting banned, and I'm going to tell you why a little bit later. But anyway, pilot services are people who will play your account for you when you're unable to. Like, let's say I fell behind my server Paragon a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look. My current server Paragon is 394. I'm 374. I'm 20 levels below. So what people do, it's breaking the law, by the way, so don't do it. So what people do is they hire someone to level up for them. So when you're at work, someone is actually playing your game for you. So yeah, we've had videos in the past. I made reports about an immortal who got their account stolen, and the pilot apparently kicked everybody out of their clan, and they were demanding money. That's what can happen when you get a pilot. People are like, oh wow, you're immortal now. I want more money. You say no, they screw you. You're jacked. But how did I protect myself in getting a pilot? Well, in the EULA, there's a little fine print. There's a loophole to the piloting service. So under specific conditions, you are allowed to have a pilot. There's other things we're going to go into later, just like there's specific conditions when you can actually use third-party apps to play the game. For example, a quadriplegic might need assistive tools to play. There are always loopholes in the rules. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you the loophole to piloting, to having someone pilot your account. First of all, yeah, I reached out there to some of these illegal pirates, but pirates are, did I just say that? But pirates are not, pilots, not pirates, oh my God. Okay, but pilots are not something you should be doing every day. So as a matter of fact, I'm floating out there on the internet, you find stuff like this. Here's a guy has his pilot service. He's like, hey, I'll level up. You notice I blocked out the information. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you don't do that. I would show you the right way to pilot your account. There is a right way. There's only one way that Blizzard allows, and I'm going to get to that next. So yeah, reached out to this guy. I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, yeah, you go to work, and I'll play your game for you. And then when you get home, you have all the levels you need. So if you ever see a friend online and you say hi to them, they don't know who the hell you are. That's your friend's pilot. Your friend's breaking the law, and they're going directly to jail. So don't do that, okay? You people, stop doing that. All right, well, I found another one as well. This guy was like, hey, I will pilot your account for $4.97 an hour, $5 USA per hour. So you're paying basically a minimum wage laborer, and they just get to play your games all day, and you're paying them. All right, but I did tell you, right? I'm going to show you the way that's allowed. There is a way. Blizzard allows pilots on your account under one condition. And no, it's nothing to do with being in a wheelchair. So let's go on. I actually contacted one of these guys. I'm like, hey, how does this stuff work, buddy? I mean, like, we heard about the Immortals got their account stolen. How do I know you're not going to steal my account? Once again, I don't need that. I have my way that's allowed. But I'm just going to show you what I did. When I contacted the guy, I'm like, hey, I'm asleep right now, but tell me about your piloting services. He was like, first, what server are you on, buddy? Because apparently there are some servers they're not on. They want to be on the servers with their other accounts so they can help to power level you. You could just sit back. They can run you through rifts and all that kind of stuff. So I let him know I'm on Blood Rhyme. He's like, whoa, buddy, yeah, we're on Blood Rhyme too. Yeah, we got you covered. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Do you want to talk now or later? I'm like, bro, I'm asleep. Look at the timestamp there. It was, I don't have the original timestamp. It was like early. I'm like sleeping, and these guys are like night owls. But and like their times don't work for me anyway. It's like the time they want to pilot, that's the time I want to play. All right, so I told you I would tell you how to pilot legally. Legally, yes. How do you get someone to pilot your account and not break the law? Some of you, I know you're already out there shaking your head saying, you don't know what you're talking about. You can't have a pilot. You're going directly to jail. No, we're not going to jail, buddy. Take a look at Blizzard's terms of service. I want you to read through it closely. And then you will get to the one part that says you can have a pilot on your account. Yeah, let your mouse drop. Go ahead, let your mouse drop because you didn't know this. It's right there. Blizzard says, go ahead and let your pilot play all day, all night. Here we go. ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to open up the terms of service, and we are going to see something that as a matter of fact, here we go. Let me just bring this up right now. I got it here. Here we go. I just found it right now. This is what Blizzard says. Who can pilot your account? Yes, go make some children. Blizzard clearly says that a child is allowed to pilot a parent's account. Now, I've done this for other Blizzard games. Like right now, my son's playing my Call of Duty account. I mean, he just finished his battle pass. I got 2 weeks left. I don't have enough time to finish the battle pass. So my teenager is finishing my battle pass for me. It's like, hey, buddy, what do you want to do? Do you want to wash dishes or do you want to play Call of Duty? You tell me. What do you think he's going to choose? All right. But he did kind of push it up. He asked for an extra $20. So I don't know. We're skating the line here now, buddy. I'm like paying someone to pilot my account. He's going to be doing my Diablo account as well. So that's the only time you're allowed to have a pilot is if it's your minor child. Yes, it's in the end user license agreement. It's 100% allowed. So ladies and gentlemen, thank me later for that information. This is Savadious. Hit subscribe. I'm going to be bringing you more stuff that nobody else touches. Nobody wants to talk about this, but now you get to find the information and you know how to pilot for sure. So if you got a kid around the house, your kid can pilot your account. If the kid's like 3 or something, I don't know how many levels you're going to get, but still. And then you got something to look at. You got a legal way to pilot. Thank me later. Hit subscribe. Savadious signing out.